Welcome back to Equisetum Gaming and our playthrough of Greedfall. Picking up where we left off. And we're going to go talk to the village hunter and see what we can do to continue on with this mission. Did a lot in the last episode, I realized when I went to upload it. So I was thinking it was split into two episodes, everything that we did in the last episode, but no. It started a lot further back than I thought it did, so anyways.
Good day. Are you the Master Hunter?
Bear Teer to Madren, I say. I am indeed one and the same person. What do you want of me?
For you to speak a little faster, please.
The Denegad, Katasach, spoke to me about the animal attacks. Can you tell me more?
The Tenlans have been angered. They are very angry. The beasts have always lived here, but they only attack if we tread near their nest. Of late, they attack on sight. There have been many wounded, and some of our young have even disappeared. It may be that the Tenlans killed them, but it is also possible they followed the missionaries.
What can you tell me about the Tenlans?
They are normally very peaceful creatures, very calm, but who defend their young with fury. During the attacks, I noticed that they were not all the same. Not all from the same nest.
What do you mean?
That the other beasts don't come from here, but from other places. And that they are coming more and more often.
Were there many victims?
Many wounded. Thanks to the healing powers of the Denegad, they survived. But the attacks happen more and more often. And they come with greater fury. I try to chase them away, to destroy any nests that I found, but still, more of them come. And now our children disappear. The stress alone could kill our village.
Can you tell me who the children are?
A young fisherman and a gatherer. You will find the sister of the woman and the brother of the man in the village.
I will go and see them.
Okay.
I believe I can help you in your fight against the Tenlans. How would you advise me to go about it?
You must destroy their nests. It's sad, but the only way to stop their numbers growing. There are most likely 3 around here. I can point you in the direction to one that I discovered. I would have taken care of it, but my village cannot spare my presence here. I must keep watch. I did not find the 2 others. Some in the village may know where to find them.
And how would I go about destroying the nests?
You must burn them and kill the dominant one, or else they will build again. We see them especially at dawn. After that, we no longer see them. But be careful, Renaxi. The night belongs to the Tenlans. That is when they are most awake. Going out at night is very dangerous.
I thank you for your advice. We shall go and destroy these nests come dawn.
It is already daylight.
Isn't
yeah.
it odd that these creatures who are normally passive have become so aggressive?
Yes. Yes. This has never happened in my lifetime.
What do you know? Speak. Lives are at risk.
I do not speak of things I am not sure of. The Renaigse, like you, do not understand the bond we have with nature.
What do you know about the missionaries?
The Mind Shakers? They came here before the attacks of the Tenlans and buzz around us like flies. They speak of light, of demons, and the soul. Their words make little sense. All that they want is for us to join their village, and that we serve them as if they were Tiern. They want to make us Renaigse. They want to sever our bond with our lands. Their words do not touch those old enough to understand. But the young are sometimes swayed. And listen, they follow them to their Eden village. And they become their servants. Their bond is cut.
Have you tried to fight them?
No. But some have fought. Because they treat the young girls badly. I think if not for the attacks, no one would have turned to them and their light. But hope fled our village. And the weak of courage have doubts and listen to their lies.
It sounds as if the attacks began at a timely moment for the missionaries.
All right.
I must be going. Katasach advised us to speak with the families of those missing. Perhaps they might know where the Tenlans have built their nests.
Wish we could just go out and hunt the Tenlans. And so you know what we are actually talking about. Tenlans. What are these beasties? So... yeah. Alright.
Good day. I've been sent here by your Denegad. He asked me to help you.
I hope he is right, and that you are not like the Mind Shakers. My sister has gone missing.
It is for that very reason that I'm here. To attempt to find her or to understand what has happened.
Then I will tell you what I know.
Your sister, what does she look like?
She is a very beautiful young woman. Kind and sweet. I miss her so very much.
Is she very careful? Does she know she should be
That
wary
doesn't
of the
give us a
beasts?
physical description,
yes,
though.
she knows it very well. But she has been star-eyed of late. And the stars make you forget all caution.
How long has she been missing?
2 nights have gone by since. She told me that she was going to gather berries. It was early in the day, but she never returned. I called for her from the edge of the village, in vain, and the Tenlans were roaming.
Do you know where she usually goes picking?
Certainly, in the clearing. We find a great many berries there.
Is there anyone in the village that might want to harm her?
No, everyone loves her. Maybe a little too much.
Why do you say that?
She is beautiful and young. The Mind Shakers took notice. And the boys of the village did as well.
What do you think has likely happened?
She might have been attacked by the Tenlans. But it was early, and they come out mostly at night.
You think it might have been something else?
I hope. Even if it is a strange hope. Perhaps she was taken by the Mind Shakers. They were pestering her the other day. They behaved without respect. A boy intervened and chased them off.
But you think that they might have captured her when she was outside of the village? That merits inspection. Could you tell me anything about the missionaries?
They are monosynaig. They think that they can take anything they desire.
What do you mean?
They came to our beautiful village. They wanted to take away our young people. Many heard their words and left. We never saw them again. But I saw how they treated my sister. I believe that they take the young to serve them. They wanted to take my sister like that, as if she were a tool. And if it were not for the young fisherman.
The one who's also missing?
Yes. He was very brave. I hope they didn't hurt her to avenge their pride.
I'm going to have to go and speak with them. I must leave now.
Alright. Too much chit-chat. Especially considering how slow these people talk. And I get, you know, they want to create the illusion of, you know, a second language or a language barrier or whatever. And that these people aren't comfortable talking in the same language as the Sardet. But you don't have to do it like that for a game.
Good day. My name is de Sardet, from the congregation. I've been told that someone dear to you has disappeared.
Yes, my little brother. He left to go fishing, like every day, and he did not return.
Your Doneigad asked me to help you. Any information you can give me will be very useful.
This is true? I hope your words to be heartfelt. My insides are twisting in fear that my brother is lost.
Can you describe your brother for me?
He is young, rather tall and strong. The girls find him handsome.
Of
He
course.
is such a nice boy, but he is wild off the tether, and often his curiosity gets him in trouble.
That's not a physical description.
Can you tell me more precisely when he disappeared, where, and under what circumstances?
It was 2 days past. I saw him leave to go fishing, as he was often to do.
And you cannot remember anything out of the ordinary?
No, he was full of joy, full of life. I am so worried about him.
Did your brother have any enemies?
No, I can't think of anyone who would plant strangleweeds in his garden. Perhaps a youthful rivalry. He didn't get along particularly well with the Master Hunter, but it was nothing serious. Perhaps the missionaries. He did get into a fight with them, but they surely wouldn't have taken him.
It's still a lead. Was he close to anyone?
He has been dreamy and more joyful than usual. Those are the signs of someone stricken with love. But he no longer wants to share secrets with me. He told me that he has grown beyond the shadow of his brother, and the birds in his branches are his.
What do you think most likely happened to him?
He could have come face to face with Tenlans. They've become angry of late, but he knew how to avoid them. He might have had a run-in with the Mindshakers as well. He got into a fight with them a while back, because of a young girl in our village.
You think the missionaries might have sought vengeance?
I don't know, but he might have went to find them in their village. He bears no good feelings towards them.
I will go and see. Maybe they can tell me more.
Okay.
I must be leaving.
You know what? I don't care anymore. Let us go find these Tenlans. Why do we have to go talk again? I don't want to have to go talk again. I just want to go hunting for Tenlans. Yeah, it's gonna send me back to both of them. I don't care. Find the missing villagers. Talk to the missionaries. Yeah, we're just gonna go. Because I have the alchemical preparation. Which... Camp near the water. Okay, can I fast travel over to there without having to... Yes. Alright. Guess I should already have the... There's 3 of these boys dead, but they're not the ones we're looking for.
The hunter told me that I would find a nest in this area.
Mm-hmm. Alright, looks like we have... I don't think it's going to bring up all of the ones that we have, but there's a skill altar up here. Yes.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate! Story. The ideal moment. I must kill the dominant one before destroying the nest.
Yeah, do we have to dead yet? Oh.
Let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate!
Yeah, just shove me into your nest. Okay. Now let's loot the carcasses. You might want to move there. Okay. There's one destroyed. That works for me. And now we have another skill point. And I will actually use that right now, because we have pretty much done... Oh, I like that. Where do we want? Hello. There we go. Healing would be good. Let's go with that, because that's an added skill altar point. Is it really gonna make me go back to the village? I don't want to go back to the village. Like, it's just too much chit-chat. And I'm just... I think it is going to make us go back. I think I'm not going to be able to find the other 2 nests without actually talking to those people and getting the... Like, I think that's the only way to get those 2 nests to spawn on the map, is by talking and asking them about the Tenlans specifically, which is a pain in the ass. Like, I don't need the same information from all 3 people over and over and over again. It's very repetitive. And I don't like it. I don't like that the game is designed like that. I do like the game, but it's just... At least give me some new information instead of, oh, what was your sister like? Oh, what was your brother like? Oh, what was this? What was that? What was this? What was that? It gets... Like, for as well designed
Do you know where my
as this game is...
Not yet, but I've not given up the search.
It is just
Tell me about the Tenlans.
overly
about their
repetitive
attacks.
on some of these dialogue
I only
options.
very rarely came across the beasts. We knew their nesting grounds and kept clear of them.
So you know
But
what?
now they are everywhere and they attack. They've even
We're
been
just
known
going to
Do you know
skip.
how to fight them?
No,
Very well.
We know how to
I
fight
will go
them.
and investigate.
it is possible.
Okay.
I must leave now.
Alright, so we've talked to her. We now know where another of the nests are. I don't care about the missionaries at the moment. Where'd the brother go? Maybe. Let's see. Where are we headed? Here. Okay. Well, can we actually talk to you?
Well,
about the-
Manawi,
Not yet. What can you tell us about the Tenlans?
they are in all our...
Yes,
I
Katasak.
know where to find my brother.
I must be leaving.
There. Now we have all of them on the map. And I don't need to actually talk to these people anymore. For the moment. God damn it. Why put little places like that if we can't run through them?
Given the presence of the Tenlans in this clearing, there must be a nest not far from here.
Hello. Hold still. You too. Hold still.
The idea.
Hold still.
I must kill the
Hold
dominant one before destroying the nest.
Alright. Damn it. Die, damn you. Alright, quit swinging. Loot them all. There's a lot of them. I didn't see a dominant one though in this batch. Okay. There we are. Here's a bird. I forget what the birds are called. Alright. Looks like we have to go back up to the village and then we can go find that final spot. Yeah, I mean, the politics and the storyline and the characterization and everything in this game is actually very well done, especially considering how poorly written a lot of the games that came out of, you know, this game came out in 2019 and it just yeah, all right, but it I mean, it feels a little over the top and heavy-handed at times, but each of the factions represents
We are
like
near water, in the
some
area the
sort of
fisherman's brother mentioned. The
stereotype.
nest must be close to here.
And in order to create that stereotype, you have to basically exaggerate. And, no. Damn you. There we go.
Not to mention that the dominant one only came out at dawn. I should come back later.
Damn you. Why do we have to come back later? Alright. No, wrong key.
It is dawn, the ideal moment. I must kill the dominant one before destroying them.
A bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Let's see if you can ward off.
There we go. Well, at least we had the nice little skip time thing. Alright. I'll make it explode.
The third nest is destroyed. The Master Hunter will be relieved to hear it, I'm sure.
Alright. Find the missing villagers. Or talk to the missionaries. Yeah, let's head over this way. Where am I going? Hello. What happened to my ability to set waypoints? There we go. Ah, crap. I hate dealing with these guys.
Let's go!
Oh well. Oh, that was a little easier. Guess I am a high enough level that I can basically take them out in 2 normal shots instead of requiring 3 or 4. Yeah, but as I was saying, like, each of the factions represents some sort of, that's what I want to hit. Stasis on you. Hello, what happened to the stasis on my blade? Of course. Get out of there. No, stasis. Okay. Ah! Where'd he go? There he is.
Let's see if you can ward off this fight.
Finish you with our sword. Yes. Good job. Alright. Born of the Forest King. Yes, please. Sorry, big boy. Didn't want to have to kill you. What is with his head? Where is... Alright, there's his face, sort of. Okay. I thought I had looted the pile, not the corpse, and it was the opposite. Okay. All I can say is that is the first time that I've actually bothered to defeat that beastie.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
We have more Tenlans. Okay. I don't think we have. You dead? Yeah, you're dead. It's dead. Poor thing. It's a waste. You're dead. And harvested. The glade.
A basket full of berries and a trap full of fish. All of it scattered and half-eaten by beasts. Our two lost souls were here together. They must have been attacked, or they wouldn't have left these behind. Let's search the area. Maybe we can find their trail.
Mm-hmm. Blood.
That cavern seems home to some creatures. Let's be wary. It could very well be the lair of that great Tenlan the hunter spoke of.
Our little light. Weird little visual glitch. That's light coming through where there should be no light coming through. There's our Tenlan.
One is older than the others. Judging by his clothing, he was a missionary. The two others are more recent, a man and a woman. Our missing couple, no doubt.
Always pause to read.
They were dragged here and devoured alive. What a tragic fate. I cannot believe that these missionaries used such a ruse to achieve their goals. 2 youths died because of them.
Now you understand why some of us fight against the Renaigse. Their words are always sweet, but all they bring is death.
Alright. And there is the great Tenlan dead. Hello, could we please get into a position so that we can loot bodies before we destroy this nest? Thank you.
Let's return to the village. Their families need to be informed.
Sadly. Alright. We still have our little light. Oh. I like this little pool in the cave. Although there's no light down here, so don't ask me how you get plants growing down here. Same with this one over here. There's grass and weeds and stuff, and no light. So the waterfall's coming down the walls are... See, the world and everything is really nicely designed, and, like, I do enjoy this game, but, again, there's just some parts of it that are overly repetitive and, They don't need to be, and it's very frustrating. And I... like... Don't you growl at me, Vasco. It's another missionary. Now is not the time. Alright. Let's get out of this cave. I'm done looking for loot. Alright, turn off our light. And head back to the village, unfortunately. I didn't talk to the missionaries. Can we talk to the missionaries? Yeah, we could go talk to the missionaries. Let's see if we can fast travel from our campsite. Let's see if I can make some more of the stasis preparation as well. Ammo. Well, we're low on ammo. No. There we go. Chemical stasis mix. We have 11. Amber. Yeah, we'll make 5 of those. Use all of the amber that we have. Because I can buy some more of that from the traders. Yeah, we got some other stuff. Yeah. We don't need those. Just need to cross the bridge and go up. I'm not gonna bother with the stasis mix for these.
Let's see if you can ward off this fight!
Quit jumping around like a cat. Lay down and play dead. Good beastie. Alright. Now. Yep. Heading for the bridge. Don't tell me. Don't tell me no. I don't appreciate no. Sorry, I had to pause for a mouthful of coffee. Coffee's rather cold at this point. But I don't care, because it's still good. What do you have to say for yourselves, you
Good day.
assholes?
I am the legate of the Congregation of Merchants on this isle. Might I ask you a few questions?
Of course. Our allies from the continent are always welcome among us. What do you want to know?
I fought against a great number of Tenlans. One that was quite spectacular. A great white beast. Its mere presence seemed to aggravate the others, attract them and make them aggressive.
A beast sent by the demons, no doubt. But
No.
Stop taking me for a fool. We also found a journal detailing your vicious plan. I have only one piece of advice to give you. Leave, and quickly. Or the Mother Cardinal will learn every detail of your manipulations.
we shall be leaving as soon as possible. But let it be known that you are abandoning all of these poor souls to damnation.
Perhaps you should be more concerned about your own soul, sister. People have died by your fault.
Leave before I shoot you in the face. I don't take kindly to your type of manipulation, lady. Thank God I never ran into any religious people who were that much of an asshole. When I was... Well, no, I will take that back. I didn't meet her or talk to her firsthand, but I know there was one woman on the board of a Christian camp that I used to, attend and work for, that she, like, every year at the end of summer, there would be a lot of Hindus would come to the one location for, a religious retreat. And she wanted to proselytize to them. And it's like, lady, if they are deep enough in their own faith to come, halfway across the country to a religious retreat at your little backwater camp, then they are not interested in hearing about Jesus Christ and the good word and all of that bullshit.
Well, Onolmanawi, have you found my brother?
I found him, but I'm truly
But
sorry
thank God
your
I
brother
never
is
met
dead.
her in
The
person.
Teer. May the earth welcome him. I felt it. How did it come to pass? He knew every stone on our lands. It couldn't have been an accident.
He had a liaison with a young girl from the village. They would meet in a clearing, and they must have forgotten the hour. Night took them by surprise, and a Tenlan crossed their path. I found both of them, in the cavern of the beast.
How terrible. Why did he go to see the girl in secrecy? They could have... I must recover his body, to give it up to the earth, as is our custom. Where is it?
With the body of the girl he loved, in a cavern near the clearing. But it is a dangerous place. Other Tenlans might still be roaming there, though I did kill quite a few.
I have a duty owed to my little brother. Thank you, Onolmanawi. I will not forget this.
I must be leaving.
Okay. Well, there's that one. I do feel bad for them, but it's... I'm more annoyed with the missionaries than I am anything else.
Do you have
know?
any news? Do you know where my sister is?
Yes. I'm truly very sorry.
Oh no. Nah. Ser Tonsidag, please do not tell me that she is dead.
I found her body in the lair of the great Tenlan, not far from the clearing.
But how could she have been surprised by the beasts? She knew the danger.
She went out to meet the young fisherman. The time must have flown by, into the night. I'm so sorry. We found them both dead.
I must bring her body back to carry out the rite.
You should not go alone. I killed as many as I could, but it would be better to be prudent.
I shall follow your counsel, Onolmanawi. 2 deaths are enough. Thank you. Thank you.
I must leave now. The nests are destroyed. And with the death of the White Tenland, the attacks should cease. And we were even able to convince the missionaries to leave. Katasak should be willing to follow us now. Let's go and find him.
Shall we inform the hunters at the... Others Sardet?
May the beasts answer your calling, on Almanawi. You are a brave hunter. The village will at last find peace once again.
Okay, so he is now informed as well. Alright. Other side. Will you come? I like the giant turtle skull on top of the roof. It's cool. I like how they have the stream flowing through the middle of their little...
I can see from your face
Well,
that
in
you
here.
were victorious.
Indeed. I put the White Tenland down, who was enraging his kind, and destroyed their nests. The attack should no longer trouble you. As for the missionaries, we were able to convince them to leave, although they were not willing to reveal their involvement in the attacks that caused you such harm.
And so they were in some way responsible. I had my suspicions, but I could not see their reasons.
They brought a particularly large beast here that attracted and enraged the others.
This is what provoked the attacks and brought on our despair. These people have blood on their hands.
In the end, we found the missing young ones. But alas, it was too late. Devoured by wild beasts.
And divorced Teer end. You did well on Almanawi. Now they shall be able to find the rest.
Will you agree to accompany me now? My cousin needs your help.
I have packed what is needed. I am ready to journey with you.
Now we will go back to New Serene.
This pain, it'll be the death of me. I can't control my body. It's like being a stranger in a marionette set ablaze. Consumed by a smouldering fire. The moment's growing near, isn't it? Am I about to surrender my ghost to the Reaper of Souls? You pop in just when you're needed, cousin, as always. Who are you? Your hand is cold as ice.
Your cousin is burning.
That is such a relief.
Let me present Katisak, Constantine. He is the greatest healer on the island. He will help you.
Please, stay.
I am here for you, Rnaigse, and I will not leave until I found a way to ease your pain and suffering. Fill your mind with the patience of the ocean. I know not how much time I will need. I've never seen such a sickness. The spirits of your lands must be quite horrendous to cast down such evils upon the peoples that live there.
Thank you. Neither sign surgeon nor mage doctor could do a damn thing to alleviate my pain. I give you my last ounce of hope. Thank you, cousin. I don't want to imagine my plight without your intervention.
Okay. And we have gained another level.
My dear cousin, come closer and tell me what brings you.
Constantine! Is it true? Are you in great pain?
This sickness is horrible, believe me. Now I understand what your mother went through. But you have not come to hear my complaints. Speak. It will give me something else to ponder.
I wanted to inform you of our progress made in the attempt to discover a cure. As you advised, I followed the leads shared by our allies, none of which led anywhere. However, they both pointed in the same direction, towards a sort of god that the natives worship. They call him En-on-mil Frictaman, the god of many faces. He is very powerful and protects the island.
How can you be sure that it's not some sort of myth? Even a superstition?
I saw it with my own eyes take shape during a ritual. It is possible that the Malachor is the expression of its vengeance.
You are referring to the secret we unearthed. The entire continent is paying today for the errors of our grandparents. It is a terrifying perspective.
But if it were true, he must also be able to help us heal.
Katasak, my friend. I saw you flinch hearing that name. You were familiar with this being.
All of the Donegada know him, even in their flesh. He is Teer Fradee. It is with him we make our bond, but I would be surprised that he is at the origin of your sickness. He is generous and only rages when attacked and wounded.
I fear that is exactly what we did. Cousin, I know that I ask much of you, but I have no choice. You need to go and find this magical being. I won't survive for much longer. Beg him. Offer him all that he wants, but we must have this remedy. I need it.
I shall do all in my power, Constantine, I promise you. But I need to find a way to communicate with him. I was already sent to fight a guardian under that pretext, and it almost killed me.
There is a way so sacred that even we Donegada cannot use it. En-on-mil Frictaman decides. It is not I who judges your intentions. Go and find Glendan, the sage of the village council of Dorhagenedu. If he deems you worthy, he will guide you. To be able to speak with him, you must present this seal. It will prove that you are the friend of a member of the council.
I had no idea that such a talisman was required.
You have not yet been named Mal of your clan, Siora, daughter of Bladned. When this has come to pass, we will give you a seal that allows you to give voice to your friends when visiting the council.
It is a symbol of great trust. Why are you awarding me this?
I do not wish to lose the soul who has put their life in my hands. And also, you have proven you are our friend back there in my village.
Thank you, Katasak. I will not forget this honor you bestow upon me. And thank you, dear cousin, for everything.
Okay. With that, we will call it an episode. We will wait to spend our skill and attribute points in the next one, as well as visit the blacksmith and the traders here to do some more upgrades. But if you've enjoyed this episode, please consider giving it a like and subscribing. And the Sardet and the crew and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.